Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Sipping It Slow. Hopefully y'all like and subscribe and turn on your post notifications so y'all can get notified. All right. So I almost had a brain freeze. Y'all know I have a lot of them. I want to talk today about women that occupy their time on trying to be around when the man is messing up or trying to catch the man up. You know how hard that is, and that's like another job to catch a man up, or try to catch him cheating, and just trying to be so nosy and vigilant on what he's doing every moment and trying to control him. First of all, you can't control no man that don't want to be controlled. Okay, if he off the chain, he gonna stay off the chain, and by trying to control him, you gonna control yourself. Pretty soon, you're gonna be so occupied with trying to find out where he at, what he doing, blowing his phone up and all that. You ain't gonna have no time for you. And most of the time, women always say, "Dang, if when they break up with that man, they always say, dang, if he would have been on me like he was right now, then I would have stayed with him." It's because you are occupying your time for him and putting your all in him, and a man is a hunter. So if you stop everything you're doing for that man at all times, he not gonna want you as much as you want him, you know? And my mama always said, if a woman wants a man or loves a man more than that man loves her, it usually don't work, unless that man comes from a different kind of background. So y'all take that in consideration, women, because men are hunters. If you always on them and trying to figure out everything they doing at all times, then it's not gonna work. Plenty of times you'll be at work and you be like, oh, I'm finna get off early just to missing your money just to see if this man is doing stuff. Okay? And if he ain't answering his phone, y'all blowing him up 1,000 trillion million times because he ain't answering his phone. That's his phone. Okay? So, and it's just about reversing it. To me, a man is action people. They action men, action people. And if you don't show them how you feel without cheating on them, and they won't they won't understand it. So, for example, if that man don't answer his phone when he out and moving around and he don't never answer his phone, then that's the agreement. We ain't answering our phones. It goes both ways. And I'm not saying trying to be spiteful or whatever. It's just respect. Respect is what respect does. I'm going to say it again. Respect is what respect does. And I ain't got no notes today, y'all, so I might be stumbling a lot today because I usually write stuff down because I stumble with the notes. You hear me? Okay, so yeah, you just got to sit up here and look at that man and just, I don't like that. And if he keep doing that, you got to show him sometimes. You got to show him if he's staring at somebody all day, and it's okay for you to look. Don't get mad at no man because he looking at something. It's the staring, the looking in the rearview mirror 1,000 times, or look triple taking. Once they go past you, you shouldn't be turning around all the way around just to see. When you with somebody. And I challenge y'all women. When a man do that to y'all do the same thing, exactly how he did it. And then deny it like they do. Deny it like they do. Because they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. So just be like, I don't know what you're talking about, bruh. You know? And I mean, just do it right away. Because then you'll know, that person will know. And I'm not the type of person that don't play games, because I will. If I need to get my point across, I'm petty. So I will get my point across and do exactly what you did. Okay. And that tit for tat sometimes don't work, but hey, it worked for some people. As long as you ain't actually cheating, a man can take it. Long as you actually aren't cheating, then your man can take it. But a lot of y'all women, y'all be so fixated on them looking at somebody. Y'all don't realize that they got eyes. You saw her before he did. Of course he saw her. That's just a natural thing. We see everything that come through the door, but we don't inspect it. Inspection is different, okay? Because it ain't yours to inspect. So man, if you know that you got a looking problem and you staring too hard, just make sure you get a good look and don't be moving your head trying to be on that person for hours, or the whole time you there. Make it your business to watch how you moving, because a lot of women ain't looking at men like that. We don't look at men for the same reasons that y'all look at women. We don't look at them for looks. We never say, okay, we're going to walk up to somebody and ask them where they get that or where they get this, unless it's a woman, especially if we with our man. We're not going to do that, like, oh, make him feel less than because I want to see where you got this, or that. Men think differently. Men will walk up on a female and be like, hey, where you get that? Or a man will approach a woman faster, not even because he want to holler at her. It's because he just want to be like, hey, you look nice or whatever. We don't do that. So when a man say, oh, we don't care about you looking, or you shouldn't be caring about if we looking, that's because we don't look at the same thing. Most men look at jiggly parts and look at the body differently than what we look at. We're not looking for we're not perverted like men. And we all know men can be perverted. We don't be looking like, oh, look at they thing. Unless we single and we perverted. Most women are not perverted. Not little girls and not little freaks. I'm talking about women. We not perverted. We not finna be looking at no print. And if we see it by accident, we gonna make sure we don't look at it again. Test your female out. Watch how she look at anybody. A real woman is gonna see it, and we are appalled at the fact that men think that we look at men like y'all look at women. I don't stud no man. I don't care how fine he is. Have there been men that walked in my view that was fine as hell? Yeah, I see them. But I'm the queen, so I don't feel like, I know that the man has to hunt, so I don't even activate that thirstiness. I just don't. All women ain't the same. All women don't look at men at all like that. Like men look at women. It's just not, everybody knows that. And that's why it's so touching when a woman sees her man looking at another woman too long or too much, because we feel that you guys are looking at them for physical features and physical attributes. And we don't look at, you know, and we already know that's the truth. So, so it's okay to look. It's just not okay to stare. Okay. Double back. Watch how you doing it, and do it while you not with her, because that be the problem. Most of y'all be so on that when y'all by yourself. Oh, I'm finna look at everything. Just gotta see, and most of y'all be finna cause an accident because y'all gotta see. But you scared you not gonna see nothing like that no more? How much can you really see in the rearview mirror? You really can't unless they really on you. So, it's just not, y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do. It's not even for me to say, don't do it. Because y'all gonna do stuff that y'all gonna do. But women, we don't have to leave that man for that. But y'all stop worrying so much about what that man do, looking at their phone, trying to see if they texting, how they moving. You dated this man. When you first met this man, you knew that man was gonna be a problem, but you dated them anyway. You knew it from the beginning. They have signs, and only, like I say, only the strong survive. If you knew he was gonna be a have a toxic behavior, you should have said to yourself, "Am I gonna be able to deal with this before I get in a relationship?" And a lot of y'all do not talk to these men about these behaviors. Y'all want to be in a relationship so bad that y'all like, okay, I don't want to get on this touchy subject because he might not be around. or he might leave me. Oh no, we gonna talk about this. I notice that you do this a lot. I notice that you turn your phone off at night, and I want to know why you do that. I need to know why this person texting you all the time, and who is she? You know, I need to know why they blowing your phone up so much. Why is your baby mama blowing your phone up so much? Does she know you got a woman? Okay, I want to meet her. Y'all don't be asking the questions that y'all need to ask when y'all first meet them. And it's not all about cheating either. A lot of men work all the time, and you know he work all the time, but because you love his money, you gonna say, "Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting paid." But when you love that man more than money, that job don't matter no more, honey. It don't. You don't care about nothing about that job. I'm tired. I'm always being alone and all that. Well, you knew that before you met him, but you wanted his money. Now the money ain't good enough. Okay, so he done got you all the way up to this point and made you look so good, and now you want to use his money from your looks to get another man because he done built you up. Now you want to, oh, I'm too good for this. Yeah, you too good for this because he made you too good for this. And that's why I say, man, y'all got to take y'all money out of it until y'all know a woman is down for you for real. Because women don't be down all the way like they be acting like it. You know, if you got money in the game when you first meet them and you spend thousands of dollars, you know it's artificial. And you know it's not real and it never will be. And yeah, some of y'all, I be thinking y'all like to trick y'all own self. Y'all like that fake stuff. Y'all like everything fake about a woman. You like somebody just tell you stuff just because you just like the thrill of it. That's why they say when women do tricks with their bodies and tricks with they, they uh parts down there or whatever, and y'all believe stuff because y'all want to believe it. Y'all believe that we always have orgasms because everybody tell you you do. We don't. Okay? This is all fake for y'all. Y'all like fake. So we give y'all as much fake as y'all want just to make you feel good. Because if a woman really told you how not she's doing with you and what she not doing that's real, you wouldn't like her as much. So that's why we perform. The greatest performance go to women, honey, because we perform on a lot of stuff, and I can tell you plenty, but I ain't gonna tell y'all because y'all like it. Okay, it's so much stuff that's deep that y'all be so surprised that women do that. Y'all don't even know that it's not true. But that's all on you. But you don't have our body, so I don't care how a woman acted when they did it, what they was pretending like. I don't care about none of that, okay? And if she ain't doing it every time, or if she doing it every time you doing it, something wrong with that. You got to be. Y'all better stop faking yourself out. But y'all like fake everything, fake hair, fake bodies, fake a lot of stuff. And that's your preference. Hey, do your thing. But I'm just talking to the females. When you get this man, you know what he like and you know what he about. So make sure that before you open your legs, you know, you understand what you getting yourself into and you okay with it. Because a lot of people, um, they just set their own self up for self sabotaging. And this is the problem. So y'all do your research on your man. Stop consuming yourself with his toxicity. Stop worrying about what he doing. You controlling his life is now controlling yours. Now you don't have the time to be with you. And now you ain't desirable because you all you care about is what he doing. You know? So I'm the one, that won't always answer or whatever, and I have to be checked on that sometime. But the man like the hunt. So be haunted, ladies. All right, I'm finna get off of here. My daughter calling me. I love you all and I appreciate y'all. And make sure you sipping it slow.